Some slow natural changes. Weathering of rocks. Have you ever noticed piles of sand, soil, and stones collected at the base of mountains, like those shown in the figure? These piles are known as sediments. They are formed through physical changes that slowly break large rocks into smaller pieces. Factors such as change in temperature, the growth of tree roots, and the freezing of water inside cracks in rocks cause the rocks to crack and break apart. In addition to physical changes, chemicals dissolved in water react with the minerals in rocks and cause chemical changes. One example is basalt, a black-colored rock containing iron. Over time, when exposed to water or moist air, the iron reacts to form iron oxide, creating a red-colored layer on the rock's surface. These physical and chemical processes that break down rocks over time are known as weathering. There are three main types of weathering: physical weathering, breaking by temperature or water; chemical weathering, change in minerals; and biological weathering, caused by plants or animals. Weathering helps in soil formation and shapes the Earth's surface. Erosion. You have learnt about soil erosion in previous classes. Which type of change is it? Discuss the causes of soil erosion and its effects. Look at the given picture. It shows the collection of fine sand on river banks, lakes, or other natural water bodies. From where does the sand come and collect here? The sand collected there comes from rocks, stones, pebbles, soil, and sediments. Sand consists of fine particles obtained from these materials. These particles move from one place to another due to flowing water or storms. This process is called erosion. Let us understand this through the example of a river flowing from the mountains. As the river flows, it picks up tiny pieces of rocks and soil from the land. These materials get rubbed and rolled, especially during heavy rainfall or landslides. Over time, large rocks break into smaller pebbles, and pebbles further break into fine sand. This is a physical change because the material breaks down, but its composition does not change. As the water slows down, such as when it enters a lake or ocean, it deposits these materials. Sand settles first, followed by smaller particles like silt and clay. Over thousands of years, these layers build up, get compressed, and form sedimentary rocks. These changes are very slow and mostly irreversible in nature.